Hello everyone, it's Man, your coach of the Ripon Vehicroids, and welcome back to the KCC. Last time we lost against Chu, but we did get a few cheap games but no matches. But, now, before I introduce our weak opponent for this week, something I want to keep in note. Because of the last two duel matches where I bricked with Infinitrack, I decided to trade Infinitrack for basically three things. One, someone gave up the last Metaphor, so I took that. I also grabbed Gargia and Mecha Phantom Beast. So hopefully with those two decks under my belt, I can utilize a lot more machine-type monsters along the separate archetypes. But let's get to our opponent today here. Today we have NottaDoc, coach of the Florida Fur Hires. Their decks are Sheena Birds, Vampire, Sigmord, Harpy, Gusto, Mist Valley, and Wind Witch, with their staples being Ice Dragon's Prison and Change of Heart. We gotta be careful of that one. But we can definitely see this person's going to have a lot of wind decks, which means I gotta be careful with my back row since I'm running heavy Metaphors and wind decks are infamous for getting rid of back row. I'm looking at you, Harpy deck. But otherwise, we'll be right back with the games. By the way, I'm going first.
I think Harpy's one of my worst decks.
Okay, let's start off with... Yeah, let's start with this. I'm gonna send a Red Eyes to the grave. The special
I've
summon...
never seen this card in my life.
Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. That'll set a card. And by banishing my monster, I can summon out Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. And before a judge decides to come in here, not part of the Metal Morph archetype.
What?
I
We're
mean,
not worried about that.
Also, I think you'd be completely fine. It would just count as both anyway.
Correct.
Black
Then
metal.
That'll like a Darkness Metal's effect to bring Red Eyes onto the field. And that'll end my turn.
We love red eyes.
Yep.
Okay, so this does nothing unless the backer is something. Power spot.
Ah, Cheetah Birds, the ritual deck, I believe, right?
Yep.
Which means I'm oh god, it's a spirit deck.
It is a
It's
spirit.
a spirit and ritual deck.
They're pretty.
They really
cool.
took the two worst summoning types that aren't Gemini and put them together.
Oh, lovely.
I mean, they did make them better.
Oh no, 100%. I'm not saying that it's a bad deck. I'm just saying they.
It's funny, yeah.
Yeah.
They should give us tunes. I think that would go hard.
Oh, sorry.
The Toon
You're right.
is
You're
cool.
right. Tune
Tune is so much worse.
I mean,
Funny how when you tune cards, ignore the tune restriction.
I forget, are the tunes banned in this format?
Yeah, the tune is an archetype. Yep.
Well, that doesn't answer my question.
Sorry,
well,
are they what?
Are they banned?
legal?
Oh no.
So
Well,
theoretically,
actually, we're
I
on the
could
tier list
run Red
article.
Eyes Black Toon Dragon if I really wanted to.
Well, I mean that
Yeah.
you'd be able to either way because it's a red eyes card.
Right.
So it doesn't matter if tunes are banned. It has red eyes in the name, so you can play it.
Yeah, you might want to watch your
Oh.
wording here, because remember what I said about Metal Morph being banned.
Well, it was the same thing, right? It's
Yeah, you can play the red eyes monster that says Metal Morph on it. As long as it was printed post Supreme Darkness, or sorry, pre Supreme Darkness.
Okay.
I don't.
I only have one face down for you to target. The heck?
Well, no, that's not what this does. This is a spin.
Oh, you just
And
bounced
a
my
draw.
red eyes. How dare you?
And then I get to do this.
Huh, a phoenix.
And I don't need this.
I needed
Spirit.
that.
Okay. No. And I guess we're just passing.
Ooh, this is interesting. This might be an interesting play. Actually, this might definitely be an interesting play. First things first, I'm going to activate Red Eyes Darkness Dragon's effect.
Alright, let's do... Yeah. What a good card.
To special
Yeah.
summon Red Eyes Baby Dragon.
Okay, yep.
Then I'm going to go to my battle phase. Red Eyes Baby Dragon, attack the Phoenix! And then I activate Baby Dragon's effect! Time to do some nice good old shopping here. What do I want? You know what? You know that Red Eyes, you bounce back into my deck? Say hello to him! With his baby! Red Eyes, get revenge for the baby! You know, I'm also just realizing the Darkness Metal Dragon also has a baby with him.
I don't know what black metal is supposed to be.
It's
He's just a little guy.
it's supposed to be like something about like Metal Morph and such.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That
Also,
makes
I'm gonna
sense.
end my turn. The heck did you just activate? Oh,
Stars align across the Milky Way.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got one spirit monster, which means you're gonna search for a spirit monster, special summon that spirit
Nope,
monster.
Nikitama does nothing.
Really?
I mean, it gives you an extra normal, but like not in a way that matters.
Wait, did I? You know what? I'm gonna finish you off in style. Red Eyes Darkness!
Oh god.
And that's duel number 1. So glad to have Red Eyes in my draft. It did me so well last time I competed in the KCC. Oh, you gotta give me.
Heck
They're
yeah.
fun. I hope they make them. I want them to be good, like Blue Eyes is right now. I think that would rock.
That would be pretty rad. Or even just like tier 2. If it was
Yeah,
if it was like a
something playable.
yeah. If it was consistently tier 2 playable, that would be pretty cool.
I drew my good card.
Okay.
Saki Tama special. Shade Peacock. Go plus 1 million.
Okay. That's a Shino Bird calling, which means bringing out another ritual monster.
Banish Shade and this Baroness from, or sorry, the Grave from my hand. Yes.
Okay, what is the gimmick with this one?
She's going back to my hand. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Wait, why ritual summon if it's going back to your hand?
Because it specials some stuff for me.
Oh. Tokens.
Yep, and it also triggers my Stars Align Above the Shrine. Going to set Stars Align across the Milky Way.
Okay. Oh, I have so many ideas to do here at the moment.
Reveal this guy. Resolve little dude.
Okay. First things first. Okay, I see why I can't do that. So we'll do the second thing. First things first. Black Stone of Legend.
Mhm.
Activate Infected Black Stone of Legend.
Sure.
Who do I want? You know what? It's not gonna make sense now, but it will make sense later. Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning.
We are on the Gemini monster. Let's go.
He's so cool.
Its effect is also evil as well. Also,
Yeah, he's kind of just like
let's give it a
poor
power
man's,
boost.
Scar Red.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna attack your ritual monster.
Oh no. Oh, that's fine.
And I will end my turn.
I'm gonna use the correct effect of Stars Align Above the Shrine. Banish both the little guys.
Ah, this guy again.
Yep, and it's gonna do something this time.
I'm sorry, what?
It can target 3 up to, so it doesn't have to be 3, up to 3, and then shuffle them back into the deck that are spell traps.
Okay. And then you can special summon one level 4 lord. Oh, and then you get the special summon. Oh, ignoring its summon.
Luckily, there's no. Yeah, luckily there's no good target legal for it right now.
Okay.
But I can still get these back and also can set another.
Shout out to Amano Iwado.
Yeah. There's literally nothing good enough to do it. Amano is the only good card to summon off of this.
Yeah. But that card is unfortunately too good for this format.
It's really unfortunate. I think I should be allowed to play Amano. He's chill.
You say with 8 cards in hand?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for your turn to start.
So am I. This has another effect? No, it doesn't. I hit the wrong button, that's fine. It's because I have to activate this card, but it doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just need the zones. Get off my...
I only have one monster on the field. Oh,
I know, but my zones are clogged by these awful things. Send her... Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Archfiend.
Don't worry, the Archfiend will be back later.
Surely not. Anyway, Sakitama. special summon Aritama.
Very importantly, not a special summon.
Well, you know, it's not. It's about as normal as the frickin' Fluanderee's normal summons.
Okay.
There's nothing normal about
Yo,
it.
flu mirrors are crazy.
And I think we'll just be a little silly. Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't be silly. Being silly is bad.
What's the worst thing that could happen? Wait a minute, is that enough to kill me? 15, 30,
Yes.
45...
Well, not on board yet, but I'm
Okay.
getting there.
If you exceed someone to that... 15, 30, 45...
This is about to get me
60.
power spot, so...
Okay, yeah, you do have lethal. Unless you can't attack with the tokens or something.
30... Oh, yeah, I can. I just wasn't counting. But this also...
Yeah, now that's
Oh.
definitely lethal.
2... 5... yeah, it is. I
Mhm.
think. Yeah. I can't count.
It's like 95.
Yeah. These tokens should be... They should make the tokens... If I get Gores, I'm gonna scream. The tokens should be spirit monsters that don't bounce.
How would they do that?
I don't know. Well, they can just be spirit monsters. They don't have to bounce, right?
I think that's literally the requirement of the spirit monster tag.
I'm going first. Okay, I'm gonna first set a card, then I'm gonna activate Red Eye's Insight. And I'm gonna, and I'm gonna send a Red Eye's Black Dragon to the grave. To add Red Eye's Fusion to my hand.
Oh, that's a good card.
You know what else is a good card?
Something I don't want to see, probably.
I don't care if you want to see it. It's coming out, and it's gonna say hi to ya. Say hello to Red Eyes, Meteor Black Comet Dragon.
Oh, okay. That is not what I was trying not to see, so it's gonna hurt, for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna hurt.
Dragoon is banned, if that's
Yeah.
what you heard.
Yeah, I know, Dark Magician.
No. We specifically banned Dragoon.
Also, I'm gonna activate
Yeah.
this and
Otherwise
give
it would be legal.
Yep.
And I will end my turn.
That guy's huge. Obelisk could never.
It's only 100 more attack. Don't worry. Okay.
Stars align above the shrine.
God, what a cool name for a card.
I know, right?
Although writing it
These-
into like
Oh, yeah.
a thing for the for like a match would be so annoying.
Aratama?
Okay.
This really searches your whole deck, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
But, like, do I want it to? Okay, I do actually have to think about this, because maybe I can do something if I can think about it. Hmm. That doesn't do anything, is the issue. Okay, yeah, we're gonna add Shade Peacock. Prohib?
Okay. What are you banning me from using?
Black Metal.
Wait, what?
The, the equipped guy.
Okay, it's... 15, 30, 45, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 150, 200, 250, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200 still on the field. Look, doesn't stop me from using the
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah.
It will prevent you from using the effect when it goes to the graveyard. Yes.
Okay then.
We're gonna calling.
Okay, I'm gonna activate this.
What? I don't know what this does.
Don't worry about it. Well, you probably should worry about it if I'm able to get the timing.
I've read this card like 3 times and I cannot tell you what it does. You make it the 2
Is it?
attacks. Yeah. Okay. You
Well,
can send this script to the graveyard, then target 1 effect and once equip that. Oh, I see. Yeah.
now the thing is, like, the sending effect, I think I can only activate during my turn. Also, since you're special summoning, and I might as well also...
This is not a real card.
Also, I'm taking this.
That's okay.
And I am also going to do... You know what? Just because I know your shenanigans...
Why is no shenanigans?
Oh, wow.
Hey,
What
at
is
least the
this?
guy's only 2100 now.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Let me read this carefully. Oh, that's what it does! I'm an idiot. Okay, so to clarify for the audience and even the people in chat, Red Eyes Bang with Chain allows me to grab an effect monster and have my monster's attack be equal to the monster I snatch.
Yeah, they can't let it be a quick play snatch, or I don't even know what does that. What do you even call that?
A quick play equip.
Okay, so first things first.
Yeah, but
I'm
that
gonna
doesn't.
activate that.
Yeah.
Grab that.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna activate this. Send a Red Eyes to the
Yeah.
grave.
Hot agreed. Let's go.
And it'll also allow me to send a Red Eyes card to the grave, so I'll just send that to the grave. Ooh, options.
Indeed, this deck has so many cards.
Yes. And most of them don't work quite the same as any cards in any other archetype.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it could be an Xyz deck, it could be a Fusion deck, or it could easily be a Ritual deck. Also, because I know how much you love seeing... Oh. Am I missing something? Oh, I have to pick a different card. Got it.
Yeah.
This won't be as much damage as the last time. You know what, game? That is a great idea. Let's send that to this grave. Okay. First attack. Can you stop it? Just note, I have
about it.
all the Mirror Forces. Okay, it looks like you can stop it.
Well,
Oh!
No. I mean, yes, but I don't want to.
Okay, you get to target one monster in my graveyard and basically special summon it. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think that saves you. Because I do get to
Well,
recall...
I'm saved either way.
Wait. Oh!
Oh. Yeah.
Did... What the...
I mean, I can choose not to do that, but
But its effects are...
yeah, it specials from your grave and then banishes.
Okay,
or I
so-
can choose to banish if they have the same type.
Okay. I'm just gonna check if I have anything else I can do. No. I really wish that this was not equipped. But again, I think think it's better equipped to me than onto you, so you can't really benefit from it. I think it stops you from doing something.
Yeah. You know what? It does indeed. Given what I drew, yeah, if I had access to that, I would not have lost.
Okay, GG.
Cool. Bird of Perfection. We'll send... Bird of Bringing. And then we'll add... Onslaught. We're gonna activate Onslaught's effect. We're gonna discard Simorg of Darkness.
Okay.
Bird of Beginning. And Dark Simorg.
Okay. I remember Simorg having an annoying effect. I just forget what it was.
They got a lot of them.
Speaking of harpies!
He's just a free body. He's chill. And you know what? We're gonna Swallow's Nest. Tribute
Okay.
this. Just special Bird of Protection from deck. Bird
Okay.
of Bringing. We are gonna make the big one.
Okay.
Activate this. Sending Calamity. It's a microwave. Okay. So we'll bring back a Calamity. Fun fact, I was not supposed to do that, but that's alright.
Okay.
Dark Simorg. Banish Perfection and a Harpy.
Okay.
Bird of Perfection. Or Protection, rather. They're just here to hang out, I guess. End my turn. Bird of Sovereignty.
Okay.
And Avian.
Okay, so I need to do something this turn, otherwise I'm dead.
That's how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Sometimes.
You know, here's the thing. I technically did not brick. Wait a minute. Which one of your monsters is preventing me from setting cards?
Dark Simorg. The one directly below the link.
Well,
That's
this
not
is definitely a thing.
Oh, you were like, oh, I'm gonna set 5. And then Dark Simorg said, nah.
No, the problem is you might know what I was trying to set once I summon out a monster.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
Oh, he's going for Malice Traps. Watch out.
I summoned Mecha Phantom Beast, Mega Raptor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of stopped a certain card in this deck.
They got some good ones. I'm glad I don't have to deal with, like, a barrel roll.
You know what? I'm still gonna kill one of your birds.
No!
And unfortunately, I have to end turn because I can't really do anything.
Is that the end phase? Some more Bird of Sovereignty effect? We're gonna bring out Lord of the Storm.
All you need is like one more 2,000 attack from a monster and you have lethal there.
Yeah, we're getting there. Because this is... I hate math. $24,
Is that a tuna monster?
27, 27, 29.
Somehow I'm gonna barely
Actually, I think the big bird's a loner. No, the big bird's a loner lethal, even through that, I think. Because it's 1,000 from that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I can also do this. Oh wait, does this give you tokens when I destroy it?
No. What Mega Raptor does, if a token is special summon, I can special summon out another token.
Okay, so it's not like, what, Hammond? Is that the one that does that?
I think it is. I've only tested this deck a few times.
I can make my numbers bigger, so I think I'm gonna do that. That gives me Elbors, and that should be lethal.
That is a very odd effect for a monster to have.
Oh yeah, it's just, what, Bird of Perfection? Yeah, he's...
No, I'm talking about the Desperate Doom Eagle.
Oh, the Rasvelger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's useful, though. It hasn't come up yet, so I'm glad he's making appearance. I like him a lot.
Definitely going first. And now that I can actually set my cards...
Oh, no.
And then when normal summon Rayton, use its effect by discarding one card, I can special summon a token.
Wow.
And I'll set a card. End turn.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm going to Onslaught. Pitching... we'll pitch a Bird at beginning.
Okay. I'm gonna activate the Aerial Recharge. And I'm gonna get myself another token!
Once per turn.
Yep, but once
Okay.
during the end phase, I have to sacrifice a token, otherwise this card is destroyed.
We'll grab these two again. I'll normal summon Bird of Beginning.
Okay.
Chainlink 1, Bird of Beginning. Chainlink 2, Bird of Perfection. Bird of Perfection effect. We'll send a Simorg of Darkness to the grave.
Okay.
That's for cost, that's crazy. We'll add an Elbors. activate Elbors.
Okay.
And then I'll activate Wing Requital.
Okay.
Not agreed. Let's go. Let's think. Okay, Harpy's Pet Dragon.
Okay.
Hmm. Oh, that's unfortunate. We will just throw all three of these into Bird of Sovereignty.
Okay.
We'll send... We'll just dump Eagle because I don't want to draw him.
Okay.
Use the extra normal from Bird of Beginning for Bird of Bringing effect.
Okay.
We'll add... Let's Sky Battle.
I mean, this is technically a sky battle.
Yeah, you know what? Birds versus planes.
Essentially. And somehow the birds are winning.
We're gonna use the first effect of Elbors, revealing my Mist Valley Avian.
Okay. What in the world does that even do?
Makes it cost one less tribute.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna activate its other effect
Okay.
to give me a normal summon. I'm going to normal summon Apex Avian.
Hello,
We're gonna
giant
trigger
bird.
Morg of
birdie.
Darkness. Yeah, I'd like to stop drawing him, but this works out.
Okay.
And then we're going to Dark Samorg. Banishing Eagle and Bird of Perfection.
Okay.
We got some big birds.
Yeah, that's a lot of big birds.
Battle phase. Active. We'll attack into this token with Bird of Sovereignty.
Okay.
Dark Samorg will attack this one.
Just checking something here.
Yep.
You know what? I'm activating Scramble! Okay, now I fully understand its effect.
I'm going to Samorg of Darkness and attribute this to negate that.
Okay.
Attack with Samorg of Darkness
Ouch.
and attack with Apex Avian.
And our ouch.
Main 2, I'm going to set 2 back row and end my turn. Bird of Sovereignty. Where's my Lord of the Storm? Oh, there's too much back row.
Yeah, he's
So
level 8.
I'm a silly goose. I think I would always set my cards anyway. Here's a cock-a-doodle-doo.
Okay. Oh, so I'm just gonna say this.
Yeah.
GG. I can't
GG.
really do much when I can't really set up.
No, Samorg's really good. Battle. Darkness. And then Avian.
You missed the opportunity to kill me with the chicken.
You know what? I'll rock up with my FTK.
For all I know, there's going to be another deck full of birds. Speaking of which...
I drafted a lot of birds.
Yeah, I drafted a lot of machines.
But then you got rid of some of those machines.
I got rid of one machine deck that kept them bricking.
Okay, what am I doing? That is the question. That doesn't get us there. That's really annoying. Okay. Elegant Egotist.
Okay, that allows you to get another harpy.
Yep.
Hello, harpy lady.
Look at that.
That gets you another harpy.
I'm so glad the adaptation was made.
Alright, watch this.
That's a spider.
Yo, remember I was saying this would come
I
up?
know, I know. I almost cut it when I was prepping for the game too, 'cause I was looking at a variation that didn't run Link Spider, because I'm like, there's no way it's gonna come up.
Oh, literally the first game with it.
Yep.
I already know what I'm doing on my turn.
That's more than I do. I don't know what I'm doing in the middle of my turn.
Just wanted to double check something. Okay.
Link Spider should be a wind. That'd be cool, I think.
That would be pretty neat. You should go back to before Link Summoning was made and say that to the
Yeah.
people that made the first starter
when,
deck.
when they're making Mrs. Radiant and all those cool guys, yeah.
In my opinion, Link Spider should be more of a dark monster if spider decks want to incorporate them.
Well, there's no such thing as a spider deck.
That's
yes,
not
there
true.
is!
Have you read Mother Spider?
Mother Spider's a bad card.
Do you not know about the Earthbound Immortal?
The new one or in general? Oh, there is a spider one.
Yes?
Yeah, but like...
There's like a vague... It's not like... Yeah, it's not an archetype. It's more like a vague...
It's a vague collection
idea.
of cards.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Spiders are just like penguins.
No,
I'm
penguins
just thinking
have
really
support.
No, but yeah, penguins are actually an archetype now.
Yeah.
I don't want to just make... I don't want to just do this. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
I just don't have enough to do anything.
Okay.
Because yeah, I got the Harpy Lady out of my hand. I can't do anything with a Link Spider. Here's a Luring Mirror Split.
Oh, good card.
Good card alert. Yeah. Beat my random garbage on the field.
Okay. Beat your random garbage. Okay, first things first, we're going to activate this card. I'll send that to the grave. I am running your harpies over with a train. I hope you know this.
That's yeah. I've never seen this card in my life.
The trade-in, but for 10s.
Yeah.
And then when I activate
I know
Urgent
that.
Schedule. Because you control more monsters than I do, I can special summon out 2 monsters.
Yeah.
But their effects are going to be
I
negated.
think it has to be 2. Yes, it has to be both.
Yeah, one that's lower than 4 or lower, and then one that's 5 or higher.
I'll bring you,
Yeah.
and I will bring you.
I probably just haven't seen that card because there's not that many 10 decks.
Yeah.
Whereas like 7s and 8s and 6s like come
Too
up.
bad the effect doesn't do anything. So
It was also printed much more recently.
Was it? Okay.
then
yeah.
I'm going to
I
special
should just
summon.
give every. We need one for level 4. I
Also,
think.
Oh!
Link Monsters Hydro Train!
Anger Knuckle, that's a good card.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna... Actually... Oh, I know what to do here.
Do
Train
you?
connection!
Because I don't.
Well, that's just rude.
I know, I'm sorry. I saw it was value, you know?
You know, just for that,
Oh no, not a ruffian rail car.
you know, I could easily burn you for 500 points of damage. But the spider is right there.
Yeah, more damage and it's a body off the field.
And I will... Yep, I'm gonna end my turn.
Harpist. Harpist effect. Bounce. Bounce.
Okay.
I should not have done that, by the way, but
But it looked cool when you did.
yeah, exactly. How often do you get to activate Harpist's effect that isn't just throw it in the graveyard? Not
Yeah.
often.
Okay.
Also, it delays the ruffian railcar search.
Yep.
I didn't read any more of that card, just so you.
Oh, during the end phase, it searches if it's in the grave.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad that's not happening then.
Okay, first things first, I'm gonna summon out the Psychic Processor. Activate its
This is not a
effect.
real- Oh, I have seen this card. I hate this card.
I can summon out not just one rail car,
you're right.
but 2 rail cars!
Oh no.
And now... Do I really? Yeah, I got really no choice.
And it comes back. That's cool.
I'm gonna summon out this train! And let's see here...
It floats. That's cool.
Yep. Now the only
When
problem...
I think of Machine Xyz, I do not think of Iron Walls.
And I'm just gonna attack you directly.
Oh, you don't want to. You don't want to destroy by battle a Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady Sisters.
Go activate rail card's effect. And let's see here. I need...
A level 10 Earth Machine monster. Probably. If I had to guess.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just bring this to my hand.
There's a few good ones.
That's one of
Fucking
them.
love Derek Rain.
Yeah,
It's
Derek
so
Rain's-
cool.
He's a silly little guy.
I've always
Also,
loved his
I'm just gonna
artwork too.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's going to bring the Psychic Processor back to my hand.
I drew a good card, Perfumer,
Okay.
and this is the first time my Perfumer's getting its secret effect. I get to add 2 cards. Thanks, Perfumer.
Oh. A second such card is the weirdest text. Oh
I
my God.
yeah, I know. But like, you can't just say a second card. Maybe you could say a second card. I don't know. But that may. What if that just means anything ever?
Well, but then it would Then it would be like, no, you're right.
They have to do it like that. Harpy Lady. Goodbye, Iron Wolf.
At least I'll get.
Oh man.
Oh wait,
I was gonna say, does that count as being sent?
Yeah, that count. Well, as long as it's in the graveyard. Yeah, because it was sent there. They're just trying. I believe it does count.
Yeah,
But
it doesn't matter where it's sent from.
Not to mention,
Feather
I
rest.
don't think it's going to matter because you have lethal.
Do I? Oh, where did your health go?
You attacked last turn, dog.
That's crazy. Do I have lethal? Oh my god, I have lethal. Well, you've got back row, so we'll get there in a safe way. Oracle. Purple effect. Special Oracle. Pop the back row. Accidentally said no to Oracle effect, but it's not going to come up. Cool.
Okay. Going first.
Holy moly.
Oh, you gotta be blessed to keep me. You know what? I can still work with this. I'm gonna normal summon my psychic processor. Use its effect to special summon out the heavy freight train, Derricane.
What a fun name, too. He rhymes with himself.
Heavy freight train, Derek Rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's just a silly little guy.
It's literally just a train.
Also, I'm bringing my second processor back.
Yeah. Well, bye-bye, Derek Rain.
What? You actually prepared! Darn it! Why is Acid Rain here? Do you have Acid Rain in all your side decks?
I was main decking it against Red Eyes. This art is so bad, by the way. I mean, I love it, but I can't see her face.
Her hair is a good 40% of her body.
Yeah. Look at that.
2 Harpy Ladies. So, you're about to special summon out Link Spider then, aren't ya?
No, we're not doing that again. We're gonna perfume her. We'll add... I don't know. What's in my grave? Anything? No.
In your graveyard, a bunch of spell cards.
Yeah. And that rocks, but also... you know what? We're gonna add... Feather Rest. And then we're gonna Wing Requital.
Okay.
Beast.
It's just that easy. Win the Wind Medium, discard Perfumer. Oracle.
Okay.
We're gonna use both of the normal Harpy Ladies for Slash. And then we're gonna Harpy's Feather Rest. Put 3 things back.
The fact that you can actually treat a Harpy monster as a tuner with a Synchro monster. I'm surprised there's not more Synchro monsters like that exist.
Yeah, they just kind of wanted to find a reason for it to exist. We're gonna Small World, actually.
Yo.
Another
Reveal Win,
Small
the Wind
World.
Charmer. Reveal Harpy's Pet Dragon. And fun fact, everything in this deck that's not Harpy's Pet Dragon, and then can reveal Harpy's Pet Dragon, and then get anything else in the deck. So we're gonna grab a channeler for later, just in case.
Okay.
And we're gonna Oracle. And we're gonna say yes to Oracle's effect. We're gonna link these two. I should have done this after battle. I forgot this wasn't turn 1, but battle.
Luckily,
Conductor.
this is not lethal to me. Hopefully.
Nope. Luckily. Back row. And then my turn. And that's going to trigger this to give me my pot of greed back.
Okay. You know what?
Honestly, making Conductor
I have a brilliant
is good
idea.
if Mirror Force.
I'm gonna set some cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna normal summon my Psychic Processor. Use its effect. All aboard the Super Express train! And guess what? I can attack with it. Oh, who to attack though? You know what? It doesn't matter which one I destroy because you're going to destroy a spell and trap card just to keep it alive. So, you know,
Yeah.
first things first, I'm going to get rid of 2 cards on my side of the field. So I'm sorry, does it attack directly? Go ahead!
Yeah, Psychic Processor
does that, yeah.
gives it that effect.
I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I've been misplaying that thing so for long.
Why does Bullet Train say that you have to do that? That's awful. Why would he
Well, because it was designed as an extender, and they have ways of bringing it out with its effects negated.
Yep.
So they want to make you feel cool when you're like, he actually doesn't have to pay his cost.
So I have a 3,000 attack point train.
And like this card's already bonkers.
Yeah. Giving it some sort of drawback is something.
Yeah.
I would have liked you to kill my monster. It would have been nice.
Yeah, I saw the effects of your monsters, and then I realized I can't really use my spell cards unless I want my train bounced.
Yeah, well, I wanted you to attack so my conductor could pop my hysteric sign, which just goes +3.
Yeah.
Just says add 3 harpy cards. Pet Dragon's here.
Now, how do you get past the giant train? That's the bigger question.
Oh, don't worry.
What if I want to worry? Oh, blast it, I know who you're going for. That is not who I thought you were going to go for.
Functionally, it's the same as what I assume you thought.
Darkest Dragon Doom Rider? The heck?
Also, I can just trigger this anyway.
Wait, that's any spell or trap card? Okay.
Slash? Yeah. It's just anything.
Okay, I lost here then.
Yeah. I theoretically have lethal, but let's just do this as well. Battle?
So yeah, the only reason I sacked cards on the field was just to pay the cost for Super Express Bullet Train.
Gotcha. Yeah, Volo's also cool because I can have him try to pop, or I can just have him pop my hysteric signs for me.
So, just as expected, birds still annoy me, but we did get at least one match won, so we are doing better. Red Eyes is right now currently an MVP for us right now, so I definitely know that it's one of our stronger decks, and along with the fact that I now have to watch out for Acid Rain with my machine decks. Also, I still hate Harpy, so next time on the KCC, we'll be going against another opponent.